the little red hen. Once upon a time, there was a little red hen who shared her tiny cottage with a goose, a cat, and a dog. So the hen shared her house with who? Who did she share her house with?
With a hen.
It was a hen, but who did she share her house with?
Her friend.
And who were her friends?
A dog.
A dog.
A pig. And a
cat.
And
a goose.
A goose.
And a goose.
A
Yes.
goose. And a bunny rabbit.
The goose was a gossip. She chatted with the neighbors all day long. So what's happening in this picture? What's happening on here?
She's gonna get out the gate.
Okay, she's going to get out the gate, but what else has happened?
She's going.
Are they dancing? Are they talking? What are they doing?
They're talking.
They're talking. Okay, good job.
Let's go for that.
The cat was very vain. She brushed her fur, straightened her whiskers, and polished her claws all day long.
Stop.
The dog was always sleepy. He napped on the front porch swing all day long. Tell me about a time when you feel sleepy. When do you feel sleepy?
Never.
Go ahead.
When I feel sleepy, I lay on the couch.
Okay, when do you feel sleepy? Do you feel sleepy at home, at daycare, at school? At home? Anybody else?
Me.
Harmony?
I go to sleep in my own bed.
You sleep in your own bed?
It's
Okay.
a good bed.
Well, let's see what happens next. The little red hen ended up doing work all around the house. She cooked, she cleaned, she washed the clothes, and took out the trash. She mowed the lawn and raked the leaves. She even did all of the shopping. That's going to be one tired hen. One morning on her way to market, the little red hen found a few grains of wheat. She put them in the pocket of her apron. When she got home, she asked her friends, who would plant these grains of wheat? Not I, said the goose. Not I, said the cat. Not I, said the dog. Who ended up planting the wheat?
Nobody.
Yes, they did. Who ended up planting the wheat?
The bunny rabbit. The hen.
The hen. She planted the wheat all by herself. Then I would plant them myself, said the little hen, and she did. When the grains of wheat began to sprout, the little red hen cried, look, the wheat I planted is coming up. Who would help me take care of it this summer? Not I, said the goose. Not I, said the cat. Not I, said the dog.
She will.
Yep. Then I would take care of it myself, said the little red hen, and she did. All summer long, she cared for the growing wheat. She made sure that it got enough water, and she hoed the weeds out carefully between each row. How do you think the little red hen felt about caring for this stuff all by herself? Do you think she was happy to do it by herself? Do you think she was sad?
Sad.
Why was she sad?
Because she did it all by herself.
And her friends didn't want to help her. By the end of summer, the wheat had grown tall. And when it turned from green to gold, she asked her friends, who will help me cut and thresh this wheat?
Nobody.
Not I, said the goose. Not I, said the cat. Not I, said the dog.
She will.
Then I will cut and thresh it myself, said the little red hen, and she did. When all of the wheat had been cut and threshed, the little red hen scooped the wheat into a wheelbarrow and said, this wheat must be ground into flour. Who would help me take it to the mill? Not I, said the goose. Not I, said the cat. Not I, said the dog. Then I will take it myself, said the little red hen, and she did. The miller grounded the wheat into flour and put it into a big bag for the little red hen. Then all by herself, she pushed the bag home in the wheelbarrow. One cool fall morning, not many days later, the little red hen got up early and said, today will be a perfect day to bake some bread. Who will help me bake a loaf of bread with the flour I bought home from the mill? Not I, said the goose. Not I, said the cat. Not I, said the dog. Then I would bake the bread myself, said the little red hen, and she did. She mixed the flour with milk and eggs and butter and salt. She kneaded the dough and shaped it into a nice plump loaf. Then she put the loaf in the oven and watched it as it baked. How did the hen bake her bread?
What?
How did she bake her bread? Where did she put the bread?
In the oven.
In the oven. The smell of the baking bread soon filled the air. It smelled so delicious that the goose stopped chatting, the cat stopped brushing, and the dog stopped napping. One by one, they came into the kitchen. When the little red hen took the freshly baked loaf of bread out of the oven, she said, "Who will help me eat this bread?" "Oh, I will," said the goose. "And I will," said the cat. "And I will," said the dog. "You will," said the little red hen. "Who planted the wheat and took care of it?" "I did." "Who cut the wheat?" "Who threshed it and took it to the mill?" "I did." "Who brought the flour home and baked this loaf of bread?" "I did. I did it all by myself. Now I'm going to eat it all by myself." So what happened when the goose, cat, and dog didn't help the hen with the bread? What happened?
She ate it on herself.
Thank you. She ate it all by herself. And that is exactly what she did. So how do you feel when you have to do stuff by yourself?
You feel sad.
You feel sad. So who all in here feels sad when they have to do stuff by themselves?
The hen. Me.
You feel sad?
I do.
You don't feel sad? Then how do you feel?
Good.
You feel good when you have to do stuff by
I
yourself.
feel sad.
You feel sad. All right.
You?
Good job. Clap your hands. We did a good job reading our book.
What